there! Oi there!
All right then.
Oi there!
Well met, eh?
You are.
Then...
I'm just
Hey,
incredulous.
I beg your pardon, but you have business with me. Sure.
I'm just incredulous.
Hey, listen. Huh?
Okay, so...
All right then. Let's go.
Young man.
Wonderful.
Young man! Young man!
Now what am I to do?
Well met,
Whoa,
eh?
check this.
I can't believe this. He would have them all take what they please. This same atrocity all over again. Damn him, and damn his crown theocracy.
He's in quite a state. Though I can hardly blame him, with everyone ordered to ransack his homeland. For now, how to approach him?
They've really crossed a line.
Wait, you're not with the Sanctus Church. One of the few who aren't, it seems.
I don't know much about divine relics, but I know all too well what it's like to see your homeland threatened.
The divine relics are symbols of our faith. More than that, they are the soul of our culture, our history.
Followers of the old native beliefs worship idols that are known to conduct magic, which they call divine relics. But unlike the igniters of modern times, they are primitive in make and function, and often dangerous. So said my studies, at least.
Oh, far from it. Divine relics aren't primitive in the least. That's just Sanctus propaganda. Really, it's the opposite. Most of these relics are powerful beyond belief, and igniters are just our crude imitations of them. If you'd ever seen one yourself, you'd know the difference. They don't call them divine for nothing. With powers like that, they might as well have come from the gods.
You're that songstress. Didn't expect to hear all this from you, after what you said for the crowd.
Well, a job's a job. But as I'm sure you're aware, pagans aren't the only ones oppressed by the church.
You really are well informed. And it sounds like you know something of oppression. Did you perhaps come from the Mage Academy?
Details, darling. I've seen abuse of powers before, and I'd rather not see it again.
The other candidates seem bent on taking relics by any means necessary. But you all seem different.
To be fair, we are looking for one. The only relic we know by name right now is Dracodios.
The Lance of the Dragon God. So that's why you came up to me. I suppose anyone would want our homeland's greatest treasure. The Lance is no secret we're trying to hide. Truly, I hope mainlanders come by the scores to see it. Our village is on an island in the World Tree's embrace, where the Dragon God sleeps. On a clear day, you can see it from this land.
An island across the ocean. You mean Verga Island, then? It is a large island in the inland sea. Most of its inhabitants are Mustari, and it remains the only place in the land where sanctism has not taken root.
I'm not out to abolish sanctism myself. I just don't want everything we believe in to be destroyed.
So that's why you're in this race.
I thought I could change the world. And then I saw the truth. What a fool I was. I've not introduced myself yet, have I? My name is Edeni. Take my advice. Forget about Dracodios. We can't hand it over, and you'll never reach it anyway.
We don't intend to take it by force.
Even if you did, you'll not find any ships that sail there. And that's only the first obstacle in your way. Take my word. It's no place for an outsider. It's time I stopped chasing a fool's dream. I need to face reality. And if you're smart, you'll do the same.
Well, sounds like Dracodios is on Verga Island somewhere. Is there really no ship passage there? This is the biggest port in the kingdom.
'Tis true. His words reminded me. Thanks to both sea currents and cultural tensions, the only merchant ships passing Verga Island embark from Montario.
But Montario's on the other side of the bloody sea. You can't seriously be suggesting we go there first and then loop back to Verga. We'd never make the deadline.
Then let's ballywell conquer this inland sea ourselves. Ha ha ha! Don't worry, chums. I'm on the job.
You worried about Lady Juna? Actually asking this time, not just prodding.
Shut up.
Tell. You still don't trust them, do you?
How can I? We've only known them for a matter of days. Look, the whole Gladel mess, you really think they're innocent?
Then let's go with them, yeah? Me and you. You do whatever makes sense to you, Del. You know I'll follow wherever you go.
You never could keep your mouth shut, eh?
What the?
Wait a second. You're not saying this thing can sail now?
Quite right. While you lot were hobnobbing at old Luis's soiree, I had his run all to myself. And believe you me, I got quite an eyeful. Came away full of ideas. After all, this old girl wasn't designed as a land runner alone. All about modular design, don't you know? Flexible jointage. So I did a bit of tinkering.
But why? We'd not even spoken of the island until moments ago.
Island Schmeiland, milady. Look at the map. What's our shortest route to Montario, eh? A straight shot through the inland sea.
Huh. The man has a point. That never dawned on me.
Besides, I've kept my ears open, what? Here there be monsters and all that rot. You'll need more than a ship for these waters. You'll need a proper sea runner.
Oh, right! Muris, you weren't at the exhibition, so you wouldn't know. Forden already killed the big sea monster out there. It had a huge head.
Really? Don't tell me you're making the trip in that.
Why are you two here?
Bodyguard duty, Lady Juna. We're along for the ride, especially since you're bound for some remote wild island.
These poor newcomers are working so hard and you still can't trust them. Or is it me you don't trust?
We're here on Master Luis's orders. I'm sure I don't have to outline the pecking order there. Or do you have a problem with us being around?
Rather, we're running short on beds.
Oh, don't worry. Del doesn't take up as much space as me.
Oh, belt up. Besides, you really expect this rust bucket to survive a night at sea?
If you don't like it, leave. Nobody's forcing you to come.
Looks like we're crewmates then. Nothing like a sea voyage for a bit of fun, yeah?
This is a fine mess. Wasn't expecting them along. What do you think their angle is?
They probably still suspect us.
I agree. We definitely crossed a line with the whole Gladel incident.
Suppose that's that, eh? I'll do a last check on her amphibials, make sure she's shipshape. Give me a shout when you're ready.
Well met, eh?
Ready to depart? Now then.
All right then.
Let's go. Why, you?
All right then.
Let's go.
Young man. What are you pining for?
Wonderful.
Young man! Young man!
Now what am I to do?
What now?
Well met, eh?
Ready to depart?
Virga Island is this spot right here. Wonder how many days away it is. Oh.
Ha-ha! Tally-ho, then!
Tis actually moving. A fine effort.
Was it ever in doubt? You're the master at the helm, my dear.
Virga Island, eh? Well, I can say it's wholly foreign to me.
'Tis a land within an archipelago where many Mustari live. I've heard their faith involves a special maiden of some kind.
How have they managed to avoid the Church's influence? I doubt they've the manpower or arms to fend off the crown theocracy.
There's something there that could overturn history, as the Sanctists tell it. Something so damning they couldn't even afford their soldiers seeing it. So the rumors say, at least. Might just be a conspiracy theory.
As for this dragon god's lance, we shall need to negotiate.
If negotiations are even on the table.
Ugh, why all the fuss? Just kill them and take it.
Nothing else works, yeah? Keep it simple.
It's always kill, kill, kill with you two.
Hey, Lord Luis's orders. Don't need to tell you, do I?
Yet you'd impugn Count Luis's reputation with wanton massacre. Simple, was it?
Ugh, give it a rest. Are we there yet?
Hard to talk strategy with those two hanging around.
Ladies and gentlemen, feast your ears on this! The elder boy candidate seems to have crossed the channel to the island! On a gauntlet runner, too!
Is he all right? They say the waters are clear amongst us now, but...
If he made it, that means my husband can go out fishing again, doesn't it?
I have to say, I expected at least one daredevil to try plowing straight through the inner sea, but I never thought it'd be that boy.
That's the same lad who exposed that lady from Martira, isn't it? He's not bad.
But Verga Island's infamous people. Treacherous! Even the Crown Theocracy struggled with them for years. So how will this shake out? The festivities have just begun.
The Gauntlet Runner takes to the water in its new form, setting out to the wide open sea. Their destination, Verga Island, an enigmatic foreign land that not even the long arm of Sanctism can reach. Not all present now would count themselves as allies. Will this prove difficult, or something else entirely?
Nura speaking.
Well met.
All right.
All right.
As the sun dips below the horizon and the stars begin to reflect off the water's surface, the Gauntlet Runner reaches the shore. Lurking below the surface, in the black and fathomless deep, are the eager eyes of predatory hunters. But the party, safe inside their Gauntlet Runner, relaxes from the burdens of their voyage, gazing out over calm waters.
Oh.
What now?
All right, then. Let's go. All right.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh, goodness.
Sure.
Yes.
Oh.
All right, then. All right.
Come look at this!
The gauntlet runner halts at a sandy hollow that suddenly arises from the sea. The towering seawall. It is not an island or a reef, but a mass of sand expanding below sea level. There is no sign of a water flow. There are many places in Oceania where the laws of nature fail, but here it is especially evident. The surface drops as though it were gouged out. Still, best not to be distracted by the spectacular. Monsters roam the deep, and tales of people being dragged below are not uncommon.
Incredible!
Well,
Oi!
Hey.
Nope.
Huh?
Enough.
Huh.
that as well. I see.
Let's go.
All right.
Here.
As the water sparkling in the setting sun begins to lose the light shimmer, the gauntlet runner reaches the calm surface of the reef. Yet the day draws to an end, and all are left to wonder how to spend the evening hours.
What terrible rain. It will be a storm soon enough. Can this vessel withstand it?
It's doing better than me, at least. Suppose we do owe Forden, if only because he handled that sea monster. Closure, etc.
Did we hit a rock out there or something? Back in a mo. I'll go sneak a look outside.
Those fool brothers are still abed, even in this tempest? Bloody Parapus. Almost makes one envy them.
Right, I heard. You aren't too fond of the Parapus. They both had horrible upbringings, those two. But they really do have kind hearts behind the glares. They've risked their lives for mine countless times. One time, I asked what I could do to repay them, and they came over all red-faced. We'd like to hear you sing, Lady Juna. Your voice is awful pretty, Lady Juna.
Is this a joke to you? You think an outcast Chief is in no position to speak ill of the Paripus?
What? No, I didn't mean...
Bloody hell, how does anyone sleep on this old bucket? You feel that shaking earlier? Huh? Could cut the air in here with a knife. What were you two on about?
Everyone's life stories, I suppose.
Indeed. Talking about how I dislike the Paripus.
You and the rest of the world. Or do you think you're special?
We don't have to keep dancing around it, do we, Del? Why can't we be straight with him? Just come out with it, yeah? Tell him you still ain't sure that stuff with Glodell was on the level.
If even we're suspicious, there's no way Lord Luis hasn't worked it out already. Not that it matters to me, anyway. Still, I had to make sure, see for myself whether Lady Juna is on our side or not.
Come on, you two.
Ah! Something's out there! Look outside! It's a monster! A great briny beast! Everyone to the deck! Quick!
What's happening?
Our prep.
What now?
Who needs igniters? I'll show you magic.
What is that thing?
The hell are you doing? This is supposed to be you helping those in need. All right, Del!
Now!
Lie still!
You realize this changes nothing. We're still...
Is that a human?
Don't charge straight at it. We've got the arms. We'll clear him out of the way.
Got it. If we don't kill the thing, we're all sunk.
Don't get used to it.
Yeah! Come on over there!
Now's our chance!
We'll slice up some more of the bastard's legs, stick to the body, and take out what limbs you can. I don't know about you, but I'm not dying today. Let's get this over with.
If this keeps up, the runner's wrecked! Can we get those giant legs off us?
Merchant! Ah!
Don't underestimate me. Watch me!
Gale!
Now, what's the mage? The power of lightning!
I stand magic knight! As the point of a sword, they yet cling to life. This is nothing.
If we can take out some legs,
Merchant!
that'll be less attack to deal with,
Ah!
right?
Push through.
Retracted!
This'll be over soon.
That
I
should
call
make
upon
things
a
a little
royal
easier
soul.
on us.
Raging fire!
I shall fight as no holding back! I call the lightning!
Is everyone... Oh, power of heroes!
Helpful as ever.
Thanks.
Get her some healing! Juna, are you okay?
Merchant!
You look like you're about to drop.
It's too... If I can get close, I'll show you. Burn! Sorry, my
I
mistake.
can't afford to hold. I shall vanquish evil. The power of lightning! Of this!
Observe the enemy. Magic knight!
My thanks.
Thanks.
That helped.
Is that all?
Come forth, royal soul!
Don't. Now for a grand maneuver. Behold this power! Raging fire!
Who needs ignite? Give me your aid! No. I call upon royal power within!
I stand allies together! For all that we strive for! I'll run you through! Still standing, I see!
By this power. Ah! Alright, how's that?
I've got just the dance for you, masked dancer! Burn!
I shall fight. I shall vanquish evil. I call the lightning!
Observe the enemy. Come! As the point of a sword!
Merchant! Ah!
Nice hit.
I'll show you. Raging fire! Oh, that felt great.
The power of lightning!
You hit their weak point.
I stand ready. Let justice prevail.
I owe you.
That helped.
I knew you'd help. Come forth, royal soul.
Don't, this is just what I need.
Now, are you prepared? I call the lightning!
By the sworn power of heroes!
All right! Smite him, Hulkenberg! Hulkenberg's sick. She can't fight at her full strength.
Here!
Thanks.
Helpful as ever.
I'm obliged. This'll be a fast dancer. Burn!
I can't have... No holding back! The power of lightning!
You hit their weak point. Keep it up strong.
Maestra, come! I'll run you through!
Merge it! Ah!
Ah! It sprouted more legs!
I'll show you! Raging fire!
I shall fight. I shall vanquish evil.
You hit their weak point.
By the
Keep it up
sworn
strong.
with blade in hand!
It's okay. By this power. Ah!
I'll give you the fast dancer.
Is everyone okay? You gotta heal up. Knocked out. We gotta wake her up.
What a farce.
Not yet!
My wings feel heavy. Everyone!
We've got too many people knocked out here. We gotta get back on track, or this'll get ugly.
Let's go! Ah! I'm sorry, everyone.
Do not.
What's happening?
Our prep.
What now?
Who needs igniters? I'll show you magic.
We'll slice up some more of the bastard's legs.
If this keeps up, the runner's wrecked. Can we get those giant legs off us?
I won't hold back! Here!
Thank you.
My thanks.
I'm obliged. Don't underestimate me. No one here fights alone. Maybe something else. Masked dancer! Howling wind!
I can't afford to hold. Are you prepared?
The power of lightning!
You hit their weak point.
I
Keep it
step
up
the
strong.
power of heroes! Pierce through them!
Let's stay calm. A tough one.
Up close and personal. Masked dancer! Burn!
The legs retracted.
Let's
Now,
keep
what's
it
the
up.
play?
That should make
Me.
things a little easier on us.
I call the lightning!
You hit their weak point.
Observe
Keep
the
it up strong.
magic knight! As the point of a sword!
Coin, let's go!
I'll I'll give you the performance. This is just what I need. They sure don't give up easy.
Is everyone okay? You gotta heal up. If we can take out some legs,
I shall vanquish
that's
evil.
less attack to deal with,
The
right?
power of lightning!
You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
For all that we strive for!
I owe you.
Thanks.
I knew you'd help. Come forth, royal soul! Ah! Let's push through!
Don't underestimate Masked Dancer.
I can't afford to hold. I call upon royal power within! I call the lightning!
By the sworn oath of knighthood, come! I'll run you through!
Ow!
Let me help.
That helps.
My thanks. That's needed.
I'll give you the... I call upon a royal soul. Stubborn, hey?
Now, what's the plan? I shall vanquish evil. The power of lightning!
You hit their weak point.
I
Keep it up,
stand
Stroll.
ready! Magic Knight! I will not let you die.
I owe you.
Thanks.
Thanks. Let's go. Ah! Come on!
Don't underestimate me. Masked Dancer.
Nice one, Captain.
Mage! I call the lightning!
You hit their weak point.
By
Keep
the
it up,
sworn
Stroll.
oath of let justice prevail!
Let's take merchant! Ah!
Nice hit.
This'll be over
perfect.
fast, Dancer. That felt great.
I can't afford no holding back!
By the sworn Magic Knight! As the point of a sword!
Ah! Ah!
Hulkenberg's sick.
This is
She
just
can't
what
put
I
on her full
need.
strength.
Who needs ignite? Mage! The power of lightning!
You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
Oh, power of heroes!
My thanks.
Thank you.
I knew you'd help. By this power. Ah!
Don't. I call upon a royal soul.
Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone heal her. Is everyone okay? You gotta heal up.
I feel sick.
Hulkenberg's down. Get her back up. Hulkenberg's down. Someone help her get back in the fight.
Could do with this.
My spirit
Juna,
is
are you okay?
unbroke with blade in
You look like
hand!
you're about to drop.
Helpful as ever.
Juna got hit
I'll
with a
not
malady.
merge it.
Her abilities are way down. Ah! It sprouted more legs.
I can't give up now.
Gotta wake her up.
Are you prepared? I call the lightning!
You hit their weak point.
Is
Keep
everyone
it up,
all right?
Stroll.
Let justice prevail! I'll run you through!
That'll do. Not bad at all.
Nice. I feel...
Even I had more to learn.
We overcame it somehow.
I can't believe this! There are still monsters out here! Forden lied! He lied to everybody!
Either he lied, or he didn't know. Maybe the humans are spreading faster than anyone expected.
Oh, first time we've seen you lot really cut loose. That sure was magic, even with no igniters. Guess that's the kind of power that kills humans. And you can do it too, Lady Juna.
Well, I picked it up from him. You know I've a knack for improvising, love. But we'd never have gotten through this without you two helping us. Thank you.
Of course, my lady.
You too, Fidelio.
Don't mention it. Wouldn't have survived otherwise.
Wait, something's amiss. I still hear water flowing, but it's coming from inside the runner.
Blast! We're dipping awfully low. Getting a bit soggy in here, chums.
Hold on, we're sinking! You've got to be kidding!
Bail the water! You two, help us!
What? You can't just order us... Oh, this bloody rust buckets!
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
You're right.
Come on!
All right, then.
Damn. Oh. Ah.
What do you want? What do you want? No. A word of warning. No. Seriously. Well, then... Leave? Got it.
As the clear surface gives way to the glassy ink of darkness, the Gauntlet Runner reaches a remote island. The party gets a good night's rest, grateful for the still land that does not sway them at its whims.
What to pick? All right, then.
Let's go.
This is...
That...
Hail! Good. All right.
Let's not.
All right. Now then.
Courage. Why, that's...
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Luis has sent an emissary to Verga Island.
As reported by a crier, it's the elder boy who brought Joanna to the judging.
So he stands with Luis, then. No doubt he seeks Dracodius.
A gambit to steal the public's gaze, perhaps. Taking a prize from the only land beyond the church's reach. Laughable. The reason we leave those barbarians alone is that we've nothing to gain from them. Your Eminence?
Merely a passing thought.
Let him chase the lands. It changes nothing. With the dawn of Saints' Day, your Eminence's authority will be unshakable as the mountains.
As long as we tell the public that these divine relics truly originated in Sanctism, yes, that should do. The candidates gathered at the Saints' Day Festival will be under the protection of the King's magic. Some of them may use that as a shield to sow violence and discord.
I am aware, Your Eminence. Please, leave everything to your humble servant.
Oh-ho!
Then...
Narrowly escaping the threat of the sea monster, the party rides the currents of the inland sea to their destination, Verga Island. Verga is a word given to the island by the mainland, meaning uncivilized. But its inhabitants give this name no purchase. Put another way, we are trespassers from a country that has unilaterally regarded the islanders as heretics. To forget this is to invite pointless conflict. As though it knows it is unwelcome, the Gauntlet Runner glides silently onto the island's less populated rear shore.
I can't take this heat. It's enough to cook a man alive.
All my ear fur is stuck together.
Do we really have to go this way? There was a beautiful beach just over there.
Chin up now, milady. Easy to get a good backstab when you're coming up behind him, see?
There will be no stabbing, back or otherwise. Honestly.
It's at least true that coming at them head-on would only alarm them. First, we need to find out where this lance is.
You can bet the runner won't be spotted here, eh? Got the wide ocean on all sides. The old girl's not exactly unscathed from the beastie's clutches, so I'll stay back for a spot of repairs. Good luck on the lance hunt, what?
Who's there? Are you from the outside?
What's wrong?
I thought I heard a voice.
A voice? Whose?
All that salt air gets your head. Our chances out here already aren't looking too good.
So, how do we find this lance?
Ideally, we blend in with the locals, gather information. But if they really are all Mustari, that might be a bit tricky. Let's see. To start with, we could try staying hidden and observing the village from afar.
Sounds like a right hustle. How many days would you have us playing hide and seek?
Fair point. How long can we actually stay on this island?
Well, given the deadline for arriving in Altabury, it would be best to get the lance and leave by September the 5th.
The sooner we're out of here, the better. Let's go.
Hey, does this place look familiar to you?
We may be a bit lost.
You're kidding! We can't afford to get lost on some godforsaken island! This is a disaster! Oh, I'm sweating through my outfit. And these weird bugs. I've had enough!
What I give for a snack and a cold tub to dump me head in.
Need you voice every little complaint? You are not the only ones enduring this trek.
Quiet a moment. Running water nearby. Sounds like an open space. Could be a natural spring of some kind.
What? Really? Let's head that way.
Phew. I suppose we might as well if we're lost.
Whoa! It's drinkable. Much clearer than the capital's water, too.
Oh, brilliant. I could use a dip to get the salt
Hold
off me.
on.
Who are you? Can you hear me? Then surely you must be a messenger of the Dragon God.
Is something amiss?
I'm imagining things.
Could it be a villager?
You must be the...
Priestess!
Hey, Del, let's go.
Mainlanders! You're not of this island!
Wait, listen!
Seize them!
Behave yourselves. Now, you're a candidate for the throne, are you not? He had to steal Dracodios, no doubt. And not content with that, you befouled the priestess's cleansing pool. We need hear nothing further. You shall all be executed.
Fastest trial I've had.
Calm down. First off, you can't kill a candidate. Have you not heard of the king's magic?
You beg for your life in vain, wretch.
Hail, I'm told the priestess is ready.
Accept your fate. You're not getting out either way.
What do we do now?
It seems the brothers have fled. Perhaps they've gone to report to Neurus.
I doubt it. Those thugs are here for the lance alone. They care nothing for us.
We can work with that. Can't return without the lance anyway. But I'd rather see if we can break ourselves out instead of counting on them to save us.
By the way, anyone else find it strange that they recognized a candidate at a glance? I wasn't expecting news to travel this far.
Probably my fault, I'm afraid. They had a lot of questions, and they weren't, gentle about asking. Well, fancy meeting you here.
What did you do this time?
Oh, you wound me, sir. I was hoping the word of the Crown Theocracy might be worth something here. Turns out, they prefer chains to questions.
But why are you here?
Why else? I heard some helpless, boneheaded twit of a candidate crossed the waters to Verga Island, so I naturally had to follow. I'd thought stowing away on that Mastari candidate ship might get me safely on the island, and, well...
And now who's the helpless twit? This is ridiculous! Why would a crier go to such lengths anyway?
Seemed as good an opportunity as any. I wanted a peek behind the Sanctus curtain, see what the truth really is. For now, we may as well be patient. You'll have your opening soon enough. The people here, well, you'll find they aren't as monolithic as they'd like.
Have you heard? The Sanctus Church has ordered its adherents to seize all divine relics.
Those zealots go too far. Surely this must be the reason for the Dragon God's wrath.
Don't be alarmed, everyone. Please remain calm.
Master Adeni.
There are trespassers upon our island, from ships other than the trade vessels. But we have already captured them. Reportedly, one is a candidate, and one is a crier from the Sanctus Church. They seek Dracodios, the lance of the Dragon God. Until now, the Church has hesitated to intrude in our homeland. We can only assume they are making their move.
I knew it. They think they're untouchable. No offense is beneath them.
That damned Borden. He's not just after our relics. He would silence us forever.
Master Adeni, put them to death! Let us see justice served!
Wait! Our captives have done nothing to hurt any of the islanders.
Why do you hesitate? If they would pervert our dearest beliefs, then they deserve only to be sacrificed. Our livestock are all maddened by disease, our seas are infested with grotesque horrors, and now even our fields lie dead and fallow. The dragon god must be appeased, else we shall never survive his wrath. It has been our way since time immemorial. When disaster strikes, we offer a sacrifice to the dragon god that he might ease our woes. It is the most basic of our teachings.
Everyone calm down. All this talk of justice, of sacrifice.
Master Adeni, would you see us repeat the tragedy of the past? With all respect, you abandoned your chase for the throne. You returned to your rightful home. Surely you have accepted that our traditions are the only way. Because of your indecision, because you faltered in your faith to the dragon god, your father and mother both.
I will have silence!
Master Adeni, please! The sacrifice! We cannot simply suffer in silence!
My brother, do not fear. I have just purified myself for the spring. I'm ready to serve as our people's sacrifice.
Yufa.
I am a priestess. I have known from birth that my life's greatest impact would be as an offering to the dragon god. Indeed, it brings me great pride. I can serve my village in a way the priestesses in times of peace could not. If our island might be saved, I will gladly give my life for it.
Oh, bless you, Priestess Yufa. We will not forget your sacrifice.
This will surely appease the dragon god. You are our last hope.
Priestess Yufa, our salvation, our future!
Prepare the ship. I will accompany her to the altar in the Dragon Temple, where Dracodios rests.
You catch that? The Dragon Temple. Sounds like that's where we'll find our lads.
I did a bit of reading on Verga Island once. Army reports say it's surrounded by an archipelago, otherwise uninhabited, and one of them islands is nothing but a massive temple.
Not another soul on them? Strange lot, these pagans. Gotta be bloody stupid to build your big important temple out where nobody can get to it.
Could be. Or maybe they weren't the ones who built it. Either way, we'll need a ship.
Sounds like we better hurry and bail our new crewmates out. All this stink in the square probably means less guards on duty.
Ugh.
Come on, Del, we can't leave him high and dry. The fair lady Juna likes him, don't she?
And the fair lady's the only one we have to rescue.
Awful cold, Del.
Not getting attached now, are you? You knew going in they might be our traitors. Look, you want to work together, then let me do the thinking, right? I've got all this under control. Ugh.
Hey, Del, you're not still hurting from the sea battle, are you?
I'm fine. We'll wait till nightfall. Shadowy business, all this. Lady Juna. Let's get those bindings off. Easy does it now. Calm down, you amateurs.
Oh, thanks. I'd hoped you'd come back for us.
We know where the lance is. Let's move.
Wait, aren't you going to untie the others?
We're your bodyguards, not theirs.
What? Since when do you follow orders to the letter?
I've already told you we can't trust these people, and now it's clear we can't even trust them to protect you.
He did a fine enough job saving your life out at sea.
Del!
He's one of us now. Lord Luis gave him direct personal orders, and you'd still leave him to die. I promised Lord Luis I'd keep an eye on him too. If you get him killed, I'm the one who's failed.
Hear, hear. 3 appropriately stealthy cheers for cooperation. And I'd be very much obliged if some generous spirit could get me untied too.
Ugh, better to let a church leech rot. You're annoying, and you talk too much.
Haha, yeah, I get that a lot. Funny thing though, I get more chatty the more distress I'm in, and I'm quite beside myself here.
We could just shut him up permanently.
No, Del. We don't want to leave a mess. If things get dicey, we've got some meat shields at the least, eh? Gonna need all the manpower we can get if we want that lance.
Is the lance somewhere dangerous?
Well, about that. Turns out this dragon god might be a bit more real than we thought, and more bent out of shape.
They're sacrificing some village lass to it, and the crowd was scared stiff besides. We can't rule out that this dragon's more than a folktale.
So we're to face a dragon? Well, that's just lovely. Untie everyone this instant. Or do you fancy better chances with fewer swords?
Oh, fine, I get it. Just give me a second. Oi, kid. Don't make me regret this.
Count on it.
Cheeky one, aren't you? Just don't get yourself killed, pup. Fine, just get over here and I'll let you loose. Oh, you're going last. Considering the size of the island, there's only the one settlement. The chief's young, too, goes by Edeni or something.
Edeni? Was he not the Mastari candidate we met before? I'd no idea he was this island's ruler.
He and the sacrificial maiden are headed for the temple on one of the deserted islands. That's where we find the lance. Oh, and the girl marked for death is his sister.
His own sister?
Something about appeasing the dragon god's anger. All these islanders worship it, and they say the calamities come from its fury.
Is that true?
Course not. Just don't know whether all this superstition is rooted around an actual dragon or a made-up one.
Fair point. I'm curious about this Dracodios being a divine relic myself. If it was found in that temple, then the temple's probably an ancient ruin. Might be the perfect den for a dragon.
Should this creature exist, mortal sacrifice is beyond all reason. No torment is worth taking an innocent life for.
Oh, that's rich from a fallen knight. You think nobody makes sacrifices out there in the real world? Or is all that below you, eh? You ask me, I say at least these people are doing what needs to be done.
Huh, fair enough. Though it would seem beyond the pale, it is not our scale of morality that measures them.
Yet I refuse to stand idly by while innocent lives are at stake.
Who cares about what they do with their lives? We're here for the lance. Got enough problems without you trying to fix theirs.
These people offer up their very lives for peace. They'd only ever told me these lands were wild and uncivilized, but it's like seeing sanctism reflected in a mirror.
We'll get the spear, of course, but we won't let anyone die. That should be good enough. We've been saying it since the beginning. We help anyone in need, no exceptions. Right, my friend?
Yeah, of course.
That settles it.
Indeed. 'Tis the path we've chosen. Let us withdraw to the Sea Runner first. It shall bear us across the waters to this temple island.
Go on. Give them a chance.
Please, help my sister.
Wait, he's...
Please help. My sister Yufa. The temple full of Makla.
Pull yourself together, man. He's barely breathing.
Did he just say Magla? I wonder what happened.
We need to get him to the Gauntlet Runner. No, 'tis too deep a wound for its capabilities. To the village, then.
What, are you mad? You just broke yourselves out of that damned place.
We cannot leave him to die.
I don't understand you lot.
No, this could work out for us. He's the island's chief, right? If we save his life, the whole village might come around on us.
What are you talking about? We already know where the lance is. All we have to do now is take it.
And how about this? I'll follow him because I'm assigned to keep an eye on him. And you have to keep an eye on me. Because you're my bodyguards, right?
Fine. Be my guest. But if it comes down to you or the lance, you know I'll have to take the lance. Whatever happens, I can't trust anyone but my family. And my Lord Luis.
Well, Batlin, looks like you'll have to repay the favor a bit earlier than expected. Go tell Neurus what's going on. To be honest, it's possible we won't make it back.
Getting a bit messy, this. Not that I mind. Consider the favor returned. The Gauntlet Runner's just further down, right?
Right. We'll carry this man back to the village. Give me a hand.
Where am I?
Chief!
I'm still alive.
You're in one of my spare rooms at the inn.
You see, these people brought you here.
Wonders never cease. It's you. But you were being hunted. How did you manage to return safely?
2 of my companions acted as decoys to draw the soldiers away. That was all it took for us to sneak in.
Chief, what happened? Where is your sister?
We made it to the temple, but the air was thick with Magla. Some of the island's beasts have turned feral.
You mean the melancholia set in?
They made short work of our guards. Yufa and I were separated. I was the only one who fled to the sea.
My word. Then we need to gather more troops. If we don't act, the ritual...
No. Our soldiers cannot stand against those horrors. We'd only be sending more to their deaths.
But...
Then we can do the honors. We've our own reasons to see the lance, and such monsters do not frighten us. But there's something I need to ask you first. Assuming we find your sister, what would you have us do with her? Are we ensuring you complete the sacrificial ritual? Or are we bringing her back?
Please, bring her home. When we left for the Temple Island, I'd intended to let Yufa escape. But when I saw no fear or hesitation in her eyes, I faltered. That's when I realized. It's not just the fate of the island that we've placed on her shoulders. She's been trying to bear all our fears and anxieties. Her life is in your hands. Even if her sacrifice would save us, I don't care. Please, save her from the curse we've placed on her.
Well said. Spoken like a true leader. Leave it to us. I pledge we will see her safely returned. You've no objections, I trust, Captain?
Yes. Let's get her back.
Right. We're not in the business of abandoning people.
Right. We'll save your sister. In return, though, would you be willing to lend us Dracodios?
So be it.
What? That is the very symbol of our faith.
If they've the strength to overcome the Templar's trials, then they could have already taken the lance for themselves. Yet still they seek permission. I trust them. It seems like they really do believe in what they say.
But they're not like us. They're outsiders.
It doesn't matter what tribe they are. They're people just like us. If the race on the mainland taught me anything, it's that.
Wait, it'll take more than a day to save her, right? Not to be morbid, but will your sister survive that long?
She knows those halls better than I do. If she's found a safe enough chamber, she can stay out of sight. And I made sure to bring food to the temple when we left. She could survive for even 4 weeks. Yufa is a priestess. She knows her life is too valuable to the ritual not to keep going. Your offenses will be pardoned. Anything you need, I'll try to provide. So please, save Yufa.
Well, glad we talked our way out of being thrown back in a cell. This place is rather cozy, especially compared to a prison.
To be free of the bugs is its own comfort.
Wait, weren't you staying in Broilhaven? What kind of rundown hovels do you board in?
Finally, we may come and go as we please. Even if we must bow to Luis's whim, we need not draw the same ire.
I know, right? But lifting the prince's curse will only be the beginning. The public has to recognize him as the rightful king too.
Considering the road ahead, it might do to help as many people as we can while we hunt the Lance. And ideally, keep the other candidates in check too.
All done with negotiations, are you?
I don't know what we'd do without you. It's amazing how you can lead those guards on such a long chase and turn up none the worse for wear.
Ha! No one alive can catch a couple of platypus lads in the woods.
Our job's to get the Lance. I assume that hasn't changed? Then nothing else matters.
Well then, let's lay out our situation. Our destination is the Dragon Temple, built on a nearby deserted island. Once there, we search the temple for the divine relic, Dracodios. And while we're in there, we'll also be looking for the village priestess, Yufa.
The hell we will. I thought we made it clear we were here for the Lance.
According to Edeni, the Lance's actual place in the temple is a close-guarded secret, known only to the priestess herself.
Never simple, is it?
We've got 2 problems to worry about. Firstly, by now, the temple's positively awash with melancholia. We should expect monsters, and lots of them. And secondly, there is a possibility that this dragon god of theirs is an actual living, and therefore angry, dragon.
Hope we don't have a battle like that ahead of us. But we'd better make sure we don't lose if we do.
And be quick about it, yeah? If you miss your deadline, Lord Luis will assume you're all traitors.
That puts our deadline in 17 days. Beyond that, we can't say if the priestess would survive.
Your pardon? You all, you're going to save Priestess Yufa?
Wouldn't have to if you hadn't sent her to die.
Yes, I know. You're exactly right. But you have to understand, not everyone here wanted sacrifice. To see a girl her age going willingly to die. She's as young as my own child. It's not right. So please.
We will see the girl safely home. You have our word.
It's a strange irony. We came only for the Lance, but even that pursuit has earned us a chance to save a life.
Oddly familiar. You sought me intent on capture, and instead convinced me to join you. You have a knack for opening doors others have closed.
Well, let's get some rest for tomorrow. Getting lost in the wild and captured by soldiers really takes it out of you.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
We gotta prep.
What can I do for you?
Beg pardon?
What's going on?
Let us have faith in Lady Yufa.
That's terribly unfair.
It was all in vain.
Look at that. Let us have faith in Lady Yufa.
Beg your pardon?
The goal.
Beg pardon?
What have we got here?
All right, then.
Stop!
Just can't stand it.
Well now, what are we on about?
It was all in vain.
Unstinking believable.
It was all in vain.
We are witness to the wrath of the gods.
Leave me alone, will ya?
What's up?
You!
Hey, mister!
What'll it be?
Hey, mister!
Leave it out, mate.
All right, then. Go. All right. Where to? All right, then.
All ready for departure? Time to save the bally damsel in distress, eh?
So this is the Dragon Temple. It's not too far from Verga Island, but we have to consider the currents.
Now then.
This place.
Let's see here.
You would pursue peril.
Ha-ha! Tally-ho, then!
So we bring the fight to them.
All right, then.
Let's go!
Okay.
A word of warning.
Yufa!
What now?
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Let's go! I've learned a new skill!
Oh, jeez! Understood.
The truth is... Then... The fight is on! A fearsome one! Here we go. Then...
Navigating the archipelago's currents north of Virga Island, the Dragon Temple comes into view. It is dedicated to the dragon god, Et. The wind carries the unsettling cries of beasts over the water, ensuring that even reaching the temple will be a trial. The Gauntlet Runner pulls into the shores of the isolated island amidst surges of sinister magla.
We're here. Maybe the tide was with us this time, but that was a much quicker trip than I thought.
What's up, Del? You seasick?
No. And keep your eyes on them, not me. Don't want them pinching the lance and doing a runner.
You really worry too much, mate. Once you've got doubts in your head, you don't know how to let them go.
That's the Dragon Temple.
Just as I thought. I've seen this exact view in historical art. It's as ancient as ruins come. Perhaps the reason the Sanctus Church doesn't want anyone near the island is that they want whatever's inside to stay buried.
I'd avoid it too if I could. The place looks totally overrun with magla. We're definitely gonna find some monsters in there.
This melancholia aura is most ominous. What is this magic? And from whence is it born? We only ever see it when faced with grave burdens.
Might not be unrelated. We know magic is possible without an igniter. In other words, magla can be controlled by the mind alone.
You venture that it springs from mortal minds?
Hey, you lot about finished. Let's get on with it.
He's right. Let's hurry on. We're off. Oh.
Look at the entrance. What's going on here?
It's some kind of giant tree, right? But it almost feels like it's radiating pure magla.
We shall force our way through, if we must.
The woods turns aside all steel. It's no normal tree. The Melancholia's influence, maybe.
That's the best you've got, old man. Too sloppy by half. I'll show you how it's done. Del, what's wrong?
Nothing, I'm sound. Just dizzy, that's all.
Hey, Del! Whoa! You're burning up! Why?
Allow me. Your foot is badly injured. It is infected and inflamed. What possessed you to hide this?
I said I'm fine. Stop wasting time.
A wound-borne fever can turn fatal. We should turn back.
She's right, Del. We've got to get that looked at.
Basilio? Are you gonna listen to me or not?
Oh, please. You don't get to die like an idiot. From an infected foot of all things. Learn to rely on your allies. That's what a real warrior does.
Sorry, Del. I can't afford to listen to you this time.
You damned Ooh.
We need to get back to the village. Every second counts. Teleporting might be our best bet.
Right. We'll be seen, but we don't really have a choice right now. We can't get into the temple like this anyway. Let's ask around back at the village to find out if there's a way in.
Basilio, carry him to the bunk inside the Gauntlet Runner. Also, once we get moving, don't leave the room or look outside. We're charging home full throttle, understood?
What? Right, got it.
Hey.
Thanks.
I see.
Understood. Let's give it a shot.
Hey. Listen. Yeah.
Yep.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Nonetheless,
But...
True.
Let's focus.
Really? But...
What are my options here? But... why?
What?
Please, I beseech you. Oh, I am grateful. Please, I beseech you.
Let's give it a shot.
Let us have faith in Lady Yufa.
All right, then.
Let us have faith in Lady Yufa.
Aha! Yes!
Beg pardon?
What? No kidding!
I am so grateful.
Let's give it a shot!
All right. Where to?
Let's go!
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Counting on you.
Let's do it. We'll face danger here. All right, then.
Let's go!
Fancy a bit of info? Want in on this?
Really?
Just between us. What?
Hey!
Hmm?
Hey!
Just between us.
All right, then. Let's go.
And what is it you want? Huh? What's this?
All right, then. Let's go.
Welcome.
An intriguing offer.
Right?
Splendid. Understood.
Okay then.
What now?
All right, then. Where to?
Let's go!
Say. Just can't stand it.
All right, then. Let's go.
Say there.
All right, then.
Blast this heat.
hang on. What if... Isn't that... Oh... Yep.
What in tarnation's going on?
All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
All right then. Let's head there right away.
Pardon me.
Oh, yeah?
What a mess this is. Not finished yet?
Let's give it a shot. Oh, nice. Let's see. Let's help them out.
Let us have faith in Lady Yufa.
Aha! Huh?
I am so grateful.
Mission accomplished.
All right.
Farewell.
All right then.
Let us have faith in Lady Yufa.
Hey. Thanks a bunch. You know, I'm truly blessed with good fortune. I was born into nobility, lived a carefree childhood, and I even survived a human attack. But more than all of that, I've met people I can trust. I'm further blessed in friendship. Sometimes it frightens me. I question whether or not I deserve to have all this.
Everyone deserves that.
That's true. You can't measure the value in people's lives. Somehow, I always end up trying to weigh mine all the same. After all, I was only able to help the people here because of my parents' wealth. The inheritance just happened to be in the royal capital, and the people of Harlia were coincidentally in the same place.
Luck is its own type of skill, right?
Guess I should just embrace it, yes. I don't regret using the full inheritance as I did for a moment. Given a second chance, I would do the exact same thing. But I think I defied my parents in some way. That's my only regret in all this.
I'm sure they'd have done the same.
I just don't know. Even during the attack, my parents shielded me from the fighting. They told me to get to Grand Trad with all haste. Grand Trad. And Geef said my parents told him the same. They wanted everyone to flee to the capital. And then the merchant in the capital was the one keeping the inheritance. Is this all really coincidence?
It was probably intended to happen this way.
If that's true, though, do you think my parents might have intended the inheritance to be... Oh, the family treasure my father mentioned in the letter. He wasn't talking about the inheritance. He meant the people. A nobleman is the shield in his people's hands, durable enough to protect them, but light enough to carry. Else what value does he have? I continue to find ways I never understood my parents.
They put their faith in you.
In me. They had faith in me. I'd always thought I'd been a worthless son to them.
You've done your parents the greatest of honors.
Have I? Father. Mother. Leave the people of Harlia in my hands. No. Leave the fate of this country to me. Someday I will restore our home. Everyone will come back to live in peace. And I won't let anyone take it from us, ever again. But this isn't about my family. This tragedy must never be allowed to be repeated anywhere. On my pride as a noble, I swear it.
The proud noble Stroll, keeper and heritor of the warrior's virtues, by the grace of his newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
I'm going to change the future with you. Thank you. My hope is only a step behind a clear conscience. My parents' mantra has never been more clear to me. You keep moving forward. Do what you know to be just. And I will be just a step behind, no matter what. Look back, and you will find hope. Don't forget that.
Well, isn't this a dilemma?
Cheers. Fancy a bit of info? Cheers. Just between us. Come again anytime. Want in on this?
But wait, that's...
They'll face danger here.
You don't say.
Just between us. Cheers. 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 What now? All right then. What now?
Just you. My apologies. You. Fine then. Thank you. Here.
About that.
But... as it is. Say.
Well...
My thanks. I...
Right.
I believe in you. You give me hope. And then...
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Here.
Damn.
Yes.
That's true.
We ought to proceed with caution. All right, then. Let's go.
We've a special sale today.
That's fine.
Now then. Now then. Now then. Now then. Yeah. Now then. All right then.
Hello there. I see. Leave it to me.
Mission accomplished. Thank you.
I'm counting on you.
That reminds me.
Oh?
Thanks.
You know, some of the islanders were so enamored by my songs, they opened up to me a bit. They were still rather sheepish, but I simply can't leave them hanging, can I now? Apparently, they've been plagued by monsters raiding the tombs just off the coast. I dare say that sounds right up our alley, doesn't it? If you'll help, I'll even make it interesting. I'll let you in on the secrets of a songstress.
What kind of secrets?
Oh, the key to capturing hearts. Some tips and tricks for carrying yourself with dignity. Rather useful to a kingly candidate, no? Well then, our monsters are to be found on an island the locals call the Orb-Wise Path. Their legends say that if you offer your dead to the snakes there, their souls ascend to become guardian deities. Problem being, the monsters are eating the snakes, which has left the bereaved unable to complete the ritual. The sadness in their eyes was just too much to bear. You know? I couldn't help but come to you about it. Oh, and evidently, there's some sort of offering there that's yours for the taking. If you'd like it. Well, have I piqued your interest? Do these people a favor, and I'm sure they'd rally behind you. So, you're in, I take it? Brilliant! I'll inform the others.
I'm sure we'll be able to handle it.
Music to my ears. I'll tell you what. I'll throw in a little something extra for you. On top of my secrets, of course.
This one's important.
Here's the place, if you're interested.
This place.
Oh, and do bring me along when you go, won't you? We can tackle it whenever you're ready.
All right, then. What now?
You're... Hey. Thank you.
You bastard! Now! What?
I... That's right.
Silence!
Tell me. Ridiculous.
Well, sure.
Moving on. Hey.
But...
I...
remember your vow. I will live to my... Farewell.
What now? I found new power. All right then.
Let's
Leave
go.
it out, mate.
Great, isn't it?
Leave me alone, will ya?
Special sale today.
All right then. What now? All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
Say,
This... So...
Well,
Yep.
all right.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Look at this.
All right.
Yes.
Let's head there. All right, then. What now? All right, then.
Let's go! Everyone's here.
Now then.
Let's see. Here's where we are now.
Tis something there, yes.
What should we do?
Nice little village.
Oh, I don't like that.
All right.
I cannot say I see the point, but...
Yeah, but... It's your call. Let's see here. It's your call.
So we bring the fight to them.
What to pick? All right, then.
This... Understood.
Speaking of... Huh?
Navigating the archipelago's currents once more, the Dragon Temple again comes into view. It is dedicated to the dragon god, Et. The Gauntlet Runner pulls into the shores of the isolated island, amidst surges of sinister magla.
All right. Let's do it.
What now?
What do you think?
Can you take this one, please?
Hey.
Huh? Wait!
Incoming!
Assassin! Some darker arts.
I won't hold back! Let me help.
That helped.
I'm alive.
Quite a boon.
I'll give mate! Raging fire! You hit their weakness!
By the swan.
Don't let up now,
we
Juna!
strive for! I'll run you through!
Let us clean up the assassin. Rancor!
Vitus power.
This'll be over soon enough. Behold this power! You hit their weakness!
Observe the enemy.
Don't let up now,
Power
Juna.
of heroes!
My thanks.
That helped.
Assassin! Then again, hunger!
Let's go.
I see your game.
Hulkenberg's moving slower! Up close and personal! This is just what I need! You hit their weakness!
By the swan.
Don't let up now, Juna!
As the point of a sword!
You think yourself...
Captain!
Vitus
slowed
power.
you down! Nice hit! I'll
That
give
was
you
perfect.
touch me! Burn!
Is everyone all right? Magic Knight!
Be not... Assassin! Hunger! Apologies. Would you finish it?
Juna's badly hurt! Get her some healing! We gotta wake her up! Juna's down! Someone,
Let's go.
quick! Get her back on her feet!
Here.
Thank you.
Quite a boon.
Roll her back!
With blade in
Anyone
hand!
get on healing duty!
Healing us!
My thanks.
Thanks.
Heisman!
You think you're...
They cut your
Assassin!
speed! So
What's
be
in the...
careful! Juna's down!
I
Someone,
won't hold back.
quick! Get her back on her feet! Captain!
Observe
they've
the enemy.
slowed you down.
Magic Knight! I'll run you through!
Hunger!
Juna's down! Someone, quick! Get her back on her feet!
This should work.
Time for my grand comeback! This is just what I need! You hit their weakness!
By the swan
Don't
oath
let
of
up now,
knighthood.
Juna!
Not this one. Come! Are you all right?
Quite a boon.
Thank you.
That helped.
Be neither timid nor arrogant.
Let's go. Let me help.
Thanks.
That's me.
Much thanks.
Don't underestimate. Mate! Raging fire! You hit their weakness.
I stand
Don't
ready.
let up now,
Magic Knight! I will not let you die.
Quite a boon.
That helped.
Thanks.
You think yourself on guard!
It's okay. By this power. Ah!
Nice hit. I'll show you. Heisme! They cut your speed!
Magic Knight!
So be careful!
My thanks.
Thanks.
That helped.
Be neither timid.
Hulkenberg's
Let's
moving
go.
slower.
Ah!
Nice hit. This'll be watch me. Burn! You hit their weakness.
Is everyone up?
Don't let them
power
down,
of heroes!
Hulkenberg, pull yourself together.
Is that all?
Ow!
On guard!
Captain,
Let's
they
come
slowed
forth,
you down.
Royal Soul.
Hey,
dodge.
don't get sloppy, Captain.
Don't underestimate me.
Mate! Raging fire! You hit their weakness.
Observe the...
Let
Let
justice
justice prevail! Are you all right?
Quite a boon.
That helped.
I knew you'd help.
This is nothing.
Juna,
It's
your
okay.
speed's down.
Here.
Thanks.
Thank you.
My thanks.
I'll get... Mate! Burn! You hit their weakness.
Is everyone all right?
Don't let
Magic
them down,
Knight! Pierce through them! They yet cling to life.
Hunger formidable indeed.
Come forth, Royal Soul. Ah!
Nice hit. This'll be over. I call upon a royal soul. You hit their weakness.
Observe, come!
Don't let up now, Juna.
I'll run you through! Still standing, I see.
It's over!
Applause, please.
I continue to grow.
I knew I could do it.
But
You're right. Pushing forward. We've got to hurry.
what do you think?
Here. I don't see anything we can't handle easily.
Right there. Charging in. Come on.
You can always toss it later.
Time for some close combat.
That was brilliant.
That's...
I see the enemy. Forward! Charging in. Time for some close combat.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
What now?
faster!
Mage!
A nice find. Add it to the collection.
What now?
Enemies up ahead.
There they are. Forward! Time for some close. Let's push through! Let's give them a fight!
Expect no quarter! Rancor!
This'll I call upon a royal soul!
I will fight Mage! Burn! By the sworn
Magic Knight! As the point of a sword!
There they go!
This is bad. They're on to
I
us.
see the enemy. Charging in! Time for some close.
We got this!
Forward! Come on!
Tremble before me! Great find. Keep it. No way!
I must. What can I do?
What's up?
Okay, so
Let's go. Check this out.
I see.
If so,
sounds crazy, but something's around here.
Check this out.
There's something we can use nearby.
What?
This. Sounds crazy, but something's around here. Hey, maybe there's something to do here.
Right there. All right. How's that, Dad? Okay, let's give this all we've got.
I'll use what I must. Some darker arts.
I'll show you. Burn! stubborn, hey?
It's okay. Just one left.
Is everyone all right?
Magic Knight!
Not now. To you!
You think yourself equal? Now accept your fate!
This is just what I need! Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone. I don't see any more. I think we're safe.
Hey, maybe there's something to do here.
I see the enemy. Come on! Time for some close combat.
Tis our
This is our chance! Forward!
Hidden arm! I must stay calm. Oh, power of kings! Some darker arts.
Don't underestimate me. Now for a grand maneuver.
Fall!
I'll show you everything I've got. We can't let up now.
And
Keep
that's
it
the
up,
talent of a
Susan.
songstress. I'm all prepared. No, this won't. I won't hold back! Nice!
Yikes! Watch out for their counterattack!
Let justice prevail! No. Comrades, lend me your strength! Perhaps not this. To you!
3 enemies
Let us
left.
clean up this
we
mess.
We can do this.
I'll use what I must. Rancor! We cannot relax yet.
I've got just the I call upon a royal soul. Give up already!
You prove yourself
I will
a true
come forth,
songstress.
Royal Soul!
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
I shall rise to the occasion.
Victory is ours, and safety hard won.
There's something
Right there. Cat! Forward! Time for some close combat. Let's give him a fight.
Strike first!
Witness our secret technique! This doesn't feel right. Face me! Some darker arts.
I've got just... This is just what I need! Raging fire! Let's see the fin of the gauntlet,
So let's go. Fire!
Only one
Is everyone
left.
all right?
Finish them off and we're clear.
I'll stay my blade.
Perhaps... Rancor! Commendable bearing.
Oh! Your turn.
I'll show. Take this!
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving. Sounds crazy.
I see the enemy.
Something's around. That's all of them. Yes?
Sounds crazy, but something's around here.
Right there.
I think we got them all. We'll be... There's something we can use nearby.
This looks valuable.
Incredible!
However,
No.
Sounds crazy, but something's around here.
Let's push through!
That's all of them. Yes?
There they are. Charging in. We strike first!
Your death will be swift! Face me! How about this?
I've got just the dance for... I'll show you. Burn! Sorry, my mistake.
Let's take brightest power. Burn! Let's keep this up!
is everyone all
It
right?
took one down!
Let us fight as one. To you.
Let us clean up this mess. Oh, power of kings! Assassin! Rancor! We cannot relax yet.
They had no chance against Heisman. Only 2 enemies left.
Watch me! Raging fire!
See the finale!
You prove yourself a true songstress.
Fire!
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
Okay, I'll strive for greater heights.
That's all of them. Yes?
We got this!
Right there. Come on!
That was neatly done.
Great find. Keep it. Hey, maybe there's something to do here. Sounds crazy.
Doesn't it seem like?
What the?
Hey.
However,
Hey, maybe there's something to do here.
There they are.
On your guard!
They're gone. The danger is behind us.
Right there.
I imagine that would be of use.
Oh, that's not half bad.
Sounds crazy, but something's
I
around
see the
here.
enemy. All right. How's that?
Hey, maybe there's something to do here.
Right there. Come on.
Hey, great job!
There they are. All right. How's that?
Right, we did it!
Right there. Come on.
I knew I could count on you.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Well, I hope we've seen the last of them.
Let's push through.
Exemplary.
Gotta be something we can do here.
There they are. All right. How's that?
Hey,
Come on. All right. How's that?
Right, we did it!
Let's push through. Come on.
Yeah, nice work. Look.
But
Does this mean?
Right there.
I can feel the power coursing through me.
Hey, maybe there's something to do here.
There they are.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
What? There's someone here.
It's you. I believe we met at the spring? My name is Euphazia. I am priestess of the Dragon God, but you may call me Eupha, if it pleases you.
To see you now, you seem largely unscathed. You have hidden yourself well, priestess. This place is devoid of monsters. Almost uncannily so.
I sought the room least affected by Magla. We of the Mustari are blessed with a third eye that can see magic's flow. But more importantly, why are you here?
Edeni asked us to help you. We're here in the stead of the island soldiers.
So my brother is safe. Thank goodness. Then I trust your word. Please, help me complete the ritual for the island.
Wait, girl. We want no part of this sacrifice. We're here to take you back.
'Twas your brother's own behest. If you doubt us, then you may seek your answers from him.
My brother would have you stop me. But why?
This is so crazy to think he doesn't want his sister to die.
But what happens if I return? The island's Magla royals. Our people are tormented by horrors from the sea. Even our herds are being driven to madness. The chaos must be quelled. And if I stand as sacrifice, no one else will need to.
A fire burns in you, girl. It's a valor any knight would be proud to wield. And I should know. But if you're to risk your life, shouldn't it be for something certain?
Is all this really happening because of that dragon god?
What? But the perils that grip the island, they are born of the same magic that floods this temple.
We've seen the same phenomenon across the nations. This affliction isn't isolated to your islands.
Even so, surely...
How about this then? We'll get you safely to the altar, and see what we can figure out there. You know where it is, don't you?
Well, yes.
Let's see what's really going on back there for ourselves. We've got business with this lance of yours too.
She's right. No point in stopping here. Is that okay, Captain?
We'll protect you.
Yes. When we leave this island, we will do so together.
What do you want with Dracodios? No. Whatever your answer, it hardly matters for the sacrifice. I will trust all of you as envoys of my brother. Besides, my third eye sees the flow of Magla keenly. There is something unusual about the Magla in your wake. It brings to mind descriptions of the heroes of old.
Are you talking about archetypes?
Then we must not disgrace their legacy. Let us proceed with all due care.
Then...
Indeed.
Right there.
Ready, everyone!
Be careful! There's more of them!
There they are.
Some foes still draw breath.
We made short work of them!
Right there.
Our immediate vicinity is secure. We should be safe.
There's something we can use nearby.
I see the end.
On your guard!
I
won't let you!
Impressive as ever.
We found something.
Amazing! Hey, maybe there's something to do here. This is... Hey! That's true. Oh, yeah?
And this here.
Isn't that... Gotta be something we can do here.
Come on!
I can feel greater power.
All right, how's that?
If it's useful, I say grab it. There's something we can
There
use.
they are.
Looks like we're safe for now.
That might be of use later. Indeed.
Look!
Just one thing.
Oh. It can't be.
There's something we can use nearby. Hey, maybe there's something to do here.
What this is?
But
However,
Right there.
looks like we're safe for now.
This looks valuable.
I can't believe it! There's something we can use nearby.
In brief,
I see.
I see the enemy.
Looks like they found us!
That's all of...
Right there.
They found us! Let's fly! I don't see any more. I think we're safe.
what this is.
Oh, well.
What this is.
I see.
There they are.
I think we're in the clear.
Sounds crazy, but something's around here. There's something we can use nearby. Yep, we're safe here. They saw us! On your toes, everyone!
Right there. Come and get me.
Sit back and watch. I knew you could do.
What now?
Yep.
What now?